Na, guck mal an. Aber trotzdem am Knallen ist nicht, oder? Nö. Okay, Reed. Den kriegen wir. Jetzt kann unsere Rache dann endlich komplett sein.
So what happened with Reed? Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts, as I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
Die sehen so bunt aus von hier oben. Oh, noch so ein Pisser.
But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that son-of-a-bitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me. Son of a bitch!
Ich wusste, der kommt raus. Das muss ihn ordentlich gereizt haben.
Bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please?
Oh yeah. Und die nächsten. Schön, dass wir uns hier wenigstens verstecken können. Aber nicht die besten Schützen, oder? Boah, das sind aber viele, das sind sau viele. Okay, reicht mit Zeitlupe.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
1 gegen 1. Holy
I
shit,
had
so ein
waited
fetter
a long
Bastard.
time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Komm schon, hör auf zu laufen. Machen wir es kurz und schmerzlos. Oh nein! Mein Schuss ging daneben. Okay. Der Typ hat's in sich. Schnell wie der Blitz. Oh ja, der Fokus stimmt dieses Mal. Nicht so weit abdriften. Yeah! Voll in die Brust. Das hat gut getan. Und sogar ehrenhaft gekillt.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
The Wild Bunch. Back to episode 7.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Der Gute, der Böse und der Tote. Ha, wir haben endlich die große Chance. Machen wir es schnell.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the
Aber
last
nicht
of my
schmerzlos.
brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
So sieht's aus. Dahinter ist doch nur einer. Geht doch.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he'd had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others.
Wahnsinn, so viel Zeitlupe.
For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am.
Boah, da kann man doch nie ausweichen. So viele Kugeln auf einmal. Shit. Damit kann man nicht rechnen. Komm schon. Wir können noch mal upgraden. Aus allen Rohren. Wow. Okay, diesmal muss ich aufpassen. Weiß zwar nicht wie, aber irgendwie. Aha. Vor allen Kugeln ausgewichen, ist klar.
Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever.
Nö.
From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly, it was 1910. Here I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me.
Null
But I wasn't
Problemo.
about to call it quits.
Wir haben immer noch was zu erledigen.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled.
Oh, shit.
Buried in the grave of a dead amigo. I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I
Oh,
said,
fuck.
the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Ja, ich merk schon. Holy shit. Komm schon, komm schon, komm schon. Nochmal weg, nochmal weg. Besten von hier oben. Aha. Wenigstens hinein. Verreckt! Und die sterben nicht mehr bei einem Schuss. Was ist denn los? Noch mit Dynamit. Boah! Ah, Moment, das habe ich auch.
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us today.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack. Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me.
Irgendwer muss uns geholfen
I
haben.
can swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here, and there, even over there.
So I am
Was?
right. You are titched in the head.
Mr. Graves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew
jagen
that
uns schon die
old
Geister.
warhorse had died 2 years
Ich
before.
wusste, der hat was
I wondered if maybe
reingezogen.
I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
Scheint wohl so.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at him.
Oh.
In the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin. Just like I remembered him.
Und die meinen's alle verflucht, Ernst. Holy shit, ich sehe die kaum. Wahnsinn. Bleiben wir ein bisschen mehr hinten. Okay, soweit so schlecht. Da steht doch einer. Ah! Da.
Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. No ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Auch nicht schlecht. Hunde sind
William
super.
Roches, John Peters, Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Oh mein Gott, das ist ein Geistergemetzel aus der Hölle. Ich glaube, wir sind schon in der Hölle. Das ist nur der Vorgarten. Komm schon, ey, jetzt nicht draufgehen.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Sag ich doch.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Wollen's alle noch mal wissen. Noch einer.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy. Thought.
Nicht, dass noch so ein riesiger Riese irgendwo auftaucht. Oh, fuck! Wie soll ich das denn überleben? Wow, Jesse James überall. What the hell, der sieht aber ziemlich lebendig aus. Holy shit, ich geh gleich hier drauf.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh,
The Sundance Kid?
like a general leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
Oh, fuck. Der poliert uns die Fresse. Ah, fuck. Geh drauf, geh drauf.
Then
Jawohl.
I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Kein Problem. What the hell, der lebt noch? Zombies, allesamt.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Eda's mine. And so is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question. But those boys didn't give me much of a choice.